If you like the video, please subscribe Technical PCT channel and click the bell icon to get the latest videos.
Good morning. So in the last class, classification of alkyl halides is completed. So classification of alkyl halides in classification, monohalogen derivatives. Monohalogen derivatives means alkyl halides are classified into monohalogen derivatives, dihalogen derivatives, trihalogen derivatives, tetrahalogen derivatives, or more than two. They are also considered as polyhalogen derivatives. So first take the monohalogen derivatives. So in monohalogen derivatives, some examples also completed. Example, methyl chloride, CH3Cl, methyl chloride is the common name. Chloromethane is the IUPAC name. Next, the second compound is ethyl chloride or ethyl bromide, or IUPAC name is bromoethane. Next one is propyl, C3H7I. Commonly it is called propyl iodide. So this example is also completed. Propyl iodide. So propyls are two types. First one is N-propyl. Second one is isopropyl. First one is the N-propyl. Second one is the isopropyl. So N-propyl iodide, isopropyl iodide. So what is N-propyl? CH3, CH2, CH3 is propane. If hydrogen is replaced by iodine from terminal carbons, either this carbon or this carbon, it is called N-propyl iodide. It is the common name. Next, what is the structure of isopropyl iodide? CH3, CH2, CH3 is isopropyl, it is propane. If hydrogen is replaced by iodine from second carbon, so it is isopropyl, so iodine, so isopropyl iodide is called isopropyl iodide, or its structure CH3, CH, it is CH3, it is I, or this CH is attached with two methyl groups, so CH3 taken twice CH, this CH is attached with one iodine and two methyl groups. So it is called isopropyl iodide. It is N-propyl iodide. So propyl iodide means mentioned either it is N-propyl iodide or isopropyl iodide. So what is the IUPAC name of isopropyl iodide and N-propyl iodide? So it is considered as the longest chain. Iodine is attached with the first carbon. So it is called 1-iodo. Next, write the root word. Root word is prop because of it contains three carbons. Carbon containing single bond. So it is called propane. 1-iodo-propane. 1-iodo-propane. So common name is iso N-propyl iodide. IUPAC name is 1-iodo-propane. Next, take the second compound. Common name is isopropyl iodide. So in this structure, it is the longest chain. Like it is the first carbon, it is the second carbon, it is the third carbon. Or it is the first carbon, it is the second carbon, it is the third carbon. Here also it is the first carbon, second, third, or first, second, third. So what is the IUPAC name of isopropyl iodide? IUPAC name of isopropyl iodide is iodine is attached with the second carbon. Hence IUPAC name is 2-iodo. Root word is prop, carbon containing double single bond, so it is called 2-iodo. Okay. So propyl halides are two types. First one is the N-propyl halide. Second one is the isopropyl iodide. These are the IUPAC names. Next one, butane. So what is the formula for butane? C4H10 is butane. So in butane, one of the hydrogen is replaced by halogen. Here we take Cl. So it is a C4H9Cl. So commonly it is called butyl chloride. Commonly it is called butyl chloride. It is a butyl chloride. So propyl means propyl halides are two types, N-propyl, isopropyl. So in case of butyl, so butyls are four types. Butyls are how many types? Four types. So first one is the N-butyl. What is the first type? Butyls are four types. Butyls are four types. So first one is N-butyl. First one is N-butyl. First one is N-butyl. Next, the second one is isobutyl. Second one is isobutyl. So N-butyl chloride, isobutyl chloride. Next, the third one is secondary butyl chloride. Third one is secondary butyl chloride. Next, the fourth possibility, tertiary butyl. Next one is the tertiary butyl. Tertiary butyl. So butyls are how many types? 4 types. N-butyl. Next one, isobutyl. Next secondary butyl. Next fourth one is a tertiary butyl. So N-butyl, isobutyl, secondary butyl, and tertiary butyl. So take the first one, N-butyl. What is the first one? N-butyl chloride. Structure and IUPAC name of N-butyl chloride. N-butyl chloride. So N means all the 4 carbon atoms are arranged in state chain CH3, CH2, CH3 is N-butane. So N-butyl means, so hydrogen from terminal carbon is replaced by chlorine. It is called N-butyl chloride. It is a common name. So what is the IUPAC name of N-butyl chloride? What is the IUPAC name of N-butyl chloride? First select the longest chain. So it is the longest chain, it is the first carbon, second carbon, third carbon, it is the fourth carbon. So chlorine is attached with the first carbon, so it is called IUPAC name 1-chloro. Root word is but carbon containing. So what is the IUPAC name of N-butyl chloride? 1-chlorobutane. N-chloro, it is 1-chlorobutane. Next, take the second compound. Take the second compound. So what is the second compound? Isobutyl chloride. So what is the IUPAC name of isobutyl chloride? Isobutyl chloride. So isobutyl chloride, it is the common name. So structure of isobutyl chloride, it is CH3. Next it is CH. Next it is CH3. It is iso means carbon is attached with 2 CH3. It is considered as isoform. Total number of carbons 4. So CH2 Cl, it is the structure of isobutyl chloride. Isobutyl chloride. So it is isoform. So it is isopropyl. It is the fourth carbon. So it is called isobutyl. So first select the longest chain. It is the longest chain. Chlorine is attached with the first carbon. It is considered as first carbon. It is the second carbon. It is the third carbon. It has one substituent, that is methyl substituent. Methyl substituent. So chlorine present at first position. So it is. So chlorine present on first position. So 1-chloro, follow the alphabetical order. Chlorine is attached with the first carbon. So 1-chloro. Next, methyl group present on second carbon. So 1-chloro, 2-methyl. Total number of carbons 1, 2, 3. So root word is prop. Carbon containing a single bond. So what is the IUPAC name of isobutyl chloride? 1-chloro, 2-methyl propane. 1-chloro, 2-methyl propane. So butyls are 4 types. N-butyl. Next, the second one is isobutyl. Next, what is the third one? Secondary butyl. Fourth one is tertiary butyl. Third one is secondary butyl. Third one is secondary butyl. Third one is secondary butyl chloride. So CH3. Next it is CH2. Next it is CH2. Next it is CH3. It is N-butane. So it is the primary carbon. Primary carbon means carbons are classified into 4 types. Primary carbon, secondary carbon, tertiary carbon, neocarbon, the next asymmetric carbon. These are the types. Mainly here, primary carbon, it is 1 degree. Next, secondary carbon. Next, tertiary carbon. The next, fourth one is neocarbon. So carbons are mainly classified into 4 types. Primary, secondary, tertiary, and neo. Okay. So if hydrogen from secondary carbon atom, if we take N-butane, so this first carbon is attached with only one this carbon, hence it is considered as a primary carbon. Primary carbon means the carbon which is attached with another carbon or not, it is primary. Take this terminal carbon, is also attached with only this carbon. So it is also primary. So in any structure, terminal carbons are considered as a primary. Next, take second and third carbons. So this carbon is attached with one carbon from left side, second carbon on right hand side. So this carbon is attached with two other carbon atoms. Hence, this carbon is a secondary carbon. Next, this carbon is also attached with another two carbon atoms, so it is also secondary carbon. So, butane contains N-butane contains two primary carbons and two secondary carbons. So, it is a secondary carbon, it is also secondary carbon. So, hydrogen atom is replaced by halogen from secondary carbon atom is called secondary butyl chloride. It is a secondary butyl chloride. Because of Cl is attached with secondary carbon. It is attached with two other carbon atoms, hence it is a secondary carbon. So it is called secondary butyl chloride. So what is the IUPAC name of secondary butyl chloride? What is the IUPAC name of secondary butyl chloride? First select the longest chain. In the first carbon, in the second carbon, third carbon, fourth carbon. So here chlorine is attached with the second carbon. So it is 2-chloro root wall. It contains 4 carbons. So bute, carbon containing single bond. So it is called 2-chlorobutane. So what is the IUPAC name of secondary butyl chloride? 2-chlorobutane. Next, last one, fourth one is tertiary butyl. Tertiary means the carbon which is attached with tertiary butyl chloride. Tertiary butyl chloride. Tertiary means the carbon which is attached with 3 other carbons. It is called tertiary carbon. So butyl means the total number of carbons for 1, 2, 3, 4. So halogen is attached with the tertiary carbon. Hence commonly it is called tertiary butyl chloride. Then what is the IUPAC name of tertiary butyl chloride? IUPAC name of tertiary butyl chloride again. Select the longest chain. So it is the longest chain. It is the first carbon, it is the second carbon, it is the third carbon. So chlorine is attached with the second carbon. So it is, what is the IUPAC name of tertiary butyl chloride? Chlorine is attached with the second carbon. So 2-chloro. Next one. Methyl group is attached with the same carbon, that is second carbon. So 2-chloro, 2-methyl. Here also follow the alphabetical order. 2-chloro, 2-methyl. Longest chain contains 3 carbons. So prop carbon contains 6 bond. So what is the IUPAC name of tertiary butyl chloride? 2-chloro, 2-methyl propane. 2-chloro, 2-methyl propane. So methyl halide, ethyl halide, propyl halide. Propyl halides are 2 types, N-propyl and isopropyl. Whereas butyl halides are 4 types, N-butyl halide, isobutyl halide, secondary butyl halide, and tertiary butyl halide, and IUPAC names of tertiary butyl halides. The next one, if the halogen derivative contains 5 carbon atoms, generally it is called amyl. Generally it is called amyl, not pentyl. So instead of pentyl, here we use amyl. So amyl chloride. What is the formula of amyl chloride? What is the formula of amyl chloride? So amyl means C5H12, means one hydrogen is replaced by Cl. It is called amyl chloride. If one hydrogen from pentane is replaced by OH, it is called amyl alcohol. It is called amyl alcohol. So it is called amyl alcohol. So containing 5 carbon atoms are called amyl halide. If it is attached with OH group, it is called amyl alcohol, not pentyl chloride. So it is also called pentyl chloride, but generally we use amyl halides and amyl alcohol. Okay. So these are the monohalogen derivatives. Monohalogen derivatives means in all cases only one hydrogen is replaced by one halogen. They are monohalogen derivatives. These monohalogen derivatives are classified into three types. So first one, primary alkyl halides. Next, the second one, secondary alkyl halides. RX means alkyl halide. 2 degree means secondary. 1 degree means primary. It is also considered as PRI, primary alkyl halide. Primary alkyl halide. Next one is secondary alkyl halide. Secondary alkyl halide. Next, third one is tertiary alkyl halide, means 3 degree. Tertiary alkyl halides. So tertiary means TER. So tertiary alkyl halides. So primary means 1 degree. Secondary means 2 degree. Next, tertiary means 3 degree. So mono halogen derivatives are classified into 3 types: primary alkyl halides, secondary alkyl halides, and tertiary alkyl halides, based on halogen atom attached with the type of carbon atom. Based on halogen atom attached with type of carbon atom. So type of carbon means carbons are mainly classified into 4 types. So carbons are mainly classified into how many types? Mainly classified into 4 types. Primary carbon. Primary carbon. Next to secondary carbon. Next to tertiary carbon. Next to fourth one is the neocarbon. Primary, secondary, tertiary, and neocarbon. So primary carbon means the carbon which is attached with another carbon atom or not. Carbon which is attached with another carbon or not. It is a primary, means isolated single carbon is a primary carbon, or it is attached with only one other carbon atom. It is a primary carbon. What is the secondary carbon? The carbon which is attached with 2 other carbon atoms, it is called a secondary carbon. So it is the secondary carbon. Because of it is attached with 2 other carbons, so it is a secondary. So what is the tertiary carbon? Right, the carbon which is attached with 3 other carbon atoms. It is carbon, it is the second carbon. Next, it is the third carbon. The carbon which is attached with 3 other carbon atoms, it is tertiary carbon. Next, what is the neocarbon? Neo means the carbon which is attached with 4 other carbons. It is carbon. It is carbon. Next, it is the carbon. It is the carbon. The carbon which is attached with 4 other carbon atoms, it is a neocarbon. Next, another type, asymmetric carbon. Asymmetric carbon. So the carbon, asymmetric carbon means the tetravalency of carbon is satisfied by 4 different groups. It is a asymmetric carbon. So asymmetric carbon means tetravalency of carbon is satisfied by 4 different groups. It is like A, it is B, it is C, it is D. So it is attached with the 4 different groups. It is considered as asymmetric carbon. Okay. So mainly carbons are classified into so carbon which is attached with another carbon or not, it is the primary. The carbon which is attached with 2 other carbons, it is the secondary. The carbon which is attached with 3 other carbons, it is the tertiary. The carbon which is attached with 4 other carbons, it is the neo. Next one is the asymmetric carbon. Asymmetric carbon means tetravalency of carbon is satisfied by. So 4, it is attached with 4 different groups. It is considered as a asymmetric carbon. It is a different concept. Okay. Next, so primary carbon, secondary carbon, tertiary carbon. Next, neocarbon. So based on halogen atom attached with the type of carbon, alkyl monohalogen derivatives are classified into how many types? 3 types. Primary alkyl halides. Primary alkyl halides. Primary alkyl halides. Secondary alkyl halides. And tertiary alkyl halides. So example, CH3, CH2 or CH3Cl. Second example is CH3, CH2Cl means ethyl chloride or ethyl bromide. Next, third example is N-propyl iodide. N-propyl iodide. N-propyl iodide. Next, fourth example, isopropyl iodide. N-propyl iodide and isopropyl iodide. Isopropyl iodide. So consider it is a multiple answer. Let it is A, next it is B, next it is C, next it is D. So among these four compounds, primary identify the primary alkyl halides. Identify the primary alkyl halides. Only A, only B, only C, A and B only, A, B, C, next to all the above. So these are the options. So first one is methyl chloride. Identify the only primary alkyl halide. CH3Cl. Here Cl is attached with CH3 means it contains only one carbon. So it is a primary alkyl halide. Chloromethane is a primary alkyl halide. Next, ethyl chloride C2H5Cl. It contains only two carbons. So Br is attached with either this carbon or this carbon. Only it has two possibilities. It is bromoethane. It is also bromoethane. So bromine is attached with this carbon. This carbon is attached with another carbon. So bromine is attached with this carbon. This carbon is attached with only this carbon. So it is also considered as a primary carbon. So halogen which is attached with the primary carbon are called primary alkyl halide. So bromoethane is also primary alkyl halide because of bromine is attached with the primary carbon. The next one is N-propyl iodide. Next one is the N-propyl iodide. So we know the structure of N-propyl iodide. So it is the CH3. It is the CH3. Next it is the CH2. Next it is the CH2. It is the Cl. It is the N-propyl chloride. So Cl is attached with this carbon. Chlorine is attached with this carbon. So this carbon is attached with two hydrogens and only one carbon. So it is considered as a primary carbon because of it is attached to only this carbon. So the carbon which is attached with another carbon or not, it is primary. So here chlorine is attached with the primary carbon, hence it is also primary alkyl halide. So A is primary alkyl halide, B is primary alkyl halide, C is also primary alkyl halide. Next take the D. What is D? Isopropyl iodide. CH3. CH. It is CH3. Next it is I. Or it is Cl. So it is the iodide. If we take iodine, it is called N-propyl iodide. So it is the halogen atom, that is iodine. Here iodine is attached with this carbon. This carbon is attached with two other carbons. Hence this carbon is considered secondary carbon. So it is. So isopropyl iodide is either primary alkyl halide or secondary alkyl halide or tertiary alkyl halide. It is the secondary alkyl halide because of so iodine, that is halogen, is attached with the secondary carbon, hence it is a secondary alkyl halide. So primary alkyl halide means halogen is attached with the primary carbon atom is called primary alkyl halide. So based on halogen atom attached to the type of carbon, so alkyl halides are classified into three types of primary. Next, the second one is the secondary alkyl halide. Secondary alkyl halides. Secondary alkyl halides. Secondary alkyl halides means if the halogen is attached with halogen atom is attached with halogen atom is attached with halogen atom is attached with secondary carbon. Secondary carbon. So they are called secondary alkyl halides. Halogen atom is attached with, so secondary carbon atom are called secondary alkyl halides. Example, best example is isopropyl chloride. Example, isopropyl chloride. Isopropyl chloride. Isopropyl chloride or isopropyl iodide. So here we take isopropyl chloride. Iso means it is a CH3. It is a CH. It is a CH3. Total number of carbons 3. So this carbon is attached with Cl. It is the structure of isopropyl chloride. Okay. So chlorine is attached with this carbon. Chlorine is attached with this carbon. It is attached with this carbon is attached with another two carbon, with the first carbon, with the second carbon. So it is the secondary carbon. Halogen is attached with the secondary carbon, so it is example for secondary alkyl halide. So monohalogen derivatives are classified into three types based on halogen atom attached to the type of carbon atom. So halogen is attached with the primary carbon atom are called primary alkyl halide. If halogen is attached with the secondary carbon are called secondary alkyl halide. Then what is the third type? Tertiary alkyl halide. What is the meaning of tertiary alkyl halide? So tertiary alkyl halide means tertiary alkyl halide. So tertiary alkyl means halogen atom is attached with tertiary carbon atom are called tertiary alkyl halides. So best example is tertiary butyl chloride CH3. It is CH3. It is CH3. So total number of carbons 1, 2, 3, 4. It is considered as a Cl. So chlorine is attached with this carbon means middle carbon or central carbon. So this carbon is attached with how many other carbons? 1, 2, 3 other carbons. So this carbon is tertiary carbon. So here halogen that is chlorine is attached with tertiary carbon. Hence it is called tertiary alkyl halide. So based on halogen atom attached to the type of carbon atom. So alkyl halides are classified into how many types? 3 types. Primary alkyl halides means halogen is attached with the primary carbon. So secondary alkyl halide means halogen is attached with the secondary carbon. So tertiary alkyl halide means halogen is attached with tertiary carbon. So these are the types of mono halogen derivatives. So alkyl halides. The next one. So take the example, butyl chloride, C4H9Cl. Common name is butyl chloride. Butyl chloride. So number of possible monochloro derivatives for butane. Number of possible monochloro derivatives for butane. Number of possible monochloro derivatives for butane. So number of possible monochloro derivatives for butane are 4, CH3, CH2, CH2, it is Cl. So it is common name is N-butyl chloride. We know number of possible butyls are 4. It is N-butyl in the first type. Next, the second one is the isobutyl. What is the second one? Isobutyl. Next, what is the third one? Third one, secondary butyl. Secondary butyl. Next one is the tertiary butyl. Tertiary butyl. Next one is the tertiary butyl. So it is N-butyl chloride. Second one is the isobutyl chloride. It is the isobutyl chloride. Next, the third one is the secondary butyl chloride, CH3, CH2, CHCl, CH3. Next, the fourth one is the tertiary butyl chloride. It is the CH3. It is the CH3. Next, it is the CH3. It is the Cl. It is the tertiary butyl chloride. Okay. Here I write the IUPAC names. So it is the 1-chlorobutane. 1-chlorobutane. Next, what is the IUPAC name of isobutyl chloride? It is the longest chain. So 1-chloro-2-methyl-propane. 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 Next, IUPAC name of secondary butyl chloride. It is the first carbon. It is the second carbon. It is the third carbon. It is the fourth carbon. So 2-chlorobutane. 2-chlorobutane. So IUPAC name of tertiary butyl chloride is it is the second carbon. So already completed. 2-chloro-2-methyl-propane. 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 So these are the. So identify the primary, secondary, and tertiary alkyl halides. Among these four, identify the primary, secondary, tertiary, and the primary, secondary, and the tertiary alkyl halide. Take first one, 1-chlorobutane. Here chlorine is attached with primary carbon because of it is attached to only this carbon. So it is a primary alkyl halide. So 1-chloroputane is a primary alkyl halide. Next, 1-chloro 2-methyl propane, common name is isobutyl chloride. Chlorine is attached with this carbon. It is also primary carbon. So 1-chloro 2-methyl propane, it is also primary alkyl halide. Next, 2-chlorobutane. So halogen is attached with this carbon. This carbon is attached with another 2 carbon atoms. So it is the secondary carbon. So 2-chlorobutane is the secondary alkyl halide. Next, here Cl is attached with this carbon, middle carbon. This middle carbon is attached with another 3 carbons. So it is the tertiary alkyl halide. So monohalogen derivatives are classified into 3 types. So primary alkyl halides, secondary alkyl halides, and tertiary alkyl halides based on halogen attached with type of carbon. Okay, right. The next, these are examples for monohalogen derivatives. Next one, types of monohalogen derivatives and IUPAC names of monohalogen derivatives. Next, second type, dihalogen derivatives. Dihalogen derivatives. Dihalogen derivatives means in alkane, 2 hydrogens are replaced by 2 halogens are called dihalogen derivatives. 2 hydrogens are replaced by 2 halogens are called dihalogen derivatives. So these dihalogen derivatives are classified into 3 types. Dihalogen derivatives are classified into how many types? 3 types. First one is the gem dihalide. These are very important. Gem dihalides. Next one is the vicinal halides. Gem halides, vicinal, VIC. Just we use first 3 letters. Vicinal halides, gem halides, vicinal halides. Next, the third one is the terminal halides. Terminal dihalides. So, dihalogen derivatives are classified into how many types? 2 types. 3 types mainly. So, first one is the gem halides. Second one is the vicinal halides. Next one, third one is the terminal dihalides. So, gem, vicinal, and terminal or terminal dihalides. So, dihalogen derivatives are classified into how many types? 3 types. Gem, vicinal, next terminal. So gem vicinal are very important. Gem means 2 halogen atoms or 2 halogen atoms are attached with 2 halogen atoms are attached with same carbon or present on same carbon, attached with same carbon. Attached with the same carbon are called gem halides. Both the halogens are present on same carbon, it is gem. Next, what is the vicinal? Vicinal means both the halogens are present on adjacent carbons. Example, it contains 2 carbons, means ethane. So it is the halogen. If a halogen atoms are present on adjacent carbon atoms, it is a vicinal. Same carbon, it is gem. So it is a carbon. So both the halogens are present on same carbon, it is called gem halide. Both the halogens present on adjacent carbon atoms, it is called vicinal. Okay. So take example. So gem halides and vicinal halides. Gem means both the halogens are present on same carbon. So first one is gem halides. This is very important. So gem halides. Gem means both the halogens are present on the same carbon. Example, CH3, it is ethane. So both the hydrogens from first carbon atom are replaced by halogen. Here we take Cl. So it is a gem dihalide or gem halide. Both the halogens present on the same carbon, it is gem. So what is the common name? What is the IUPAC name? So the common name of gem halides. So alkylidene halides. Alkylidene halides. Alkylidene halides. So alkylidene halides. So here it contains alpha group, means it contains 2 carbons. So it is called ethylidene chloride. It is called ethylidene chloride. Ethylidene chloride. So what is the IUPAC name of ethylidene chloride? What is the IUPAC name of ethylidene chloride? So IUPAC name is very easy. It is considered as the longest chain. It is the first carbon. It is the second carbon. So both the halogens are present on the same carbon atom. That is the first carbon. You know the IUPAC rules. If same atom, so both the atoms are present on the same carbon atom. We use the number is repeated. That is 1, 1. We use the word that is tri. For 2 substituents we use di. For 3 substituents we use di. So here number of halogens 2. So these 2 halogens are present on same carbon, that is first carbon. So 1, 1 di chloro, root word is eth, carbon containing singular bond. So what is the IUPAC name of ethylidene chloride? 1,1 dichloroethane. 1,1 dichloroethane. Next, take another example. CH3. CH3. Next, it is C. It is CH3. It is iso. Here it is CH3, CH3, CH2, CH3. Here both the hydrogens are replaced by Cl. It is gem or vicinal. Both the chlorine attached with the same carbon, so it is gem. What is the common name? It is isopropane. Isopropane. So isopropylidene chloride. So what is the common name? What is the common name of this compound? Isopropylidene chloride. Isopropylidene chloride. So it is called isopropylidene chloride. Then here IUPAC name is very important. So what is the IUPAC name of isopropylidene chloride? First select the longest chain. It is the longest chain. So it is the first carbon, it is the second carbon, it is the third carbon. It is the first carbon, it is the second carbon, it is the third carbon. So numbering is given from either side. So both the chlorines are present on same carbon, that is the second carbon. So both the carbon atoms are present on same carbon, that is the second carbon. Hence IUPAC name is 2, 2. Number of chlorine derivatives 2. Hence we use the word di for 2 derivatives. Next 3 for tri for 3 derivatives. So 2, 2 di. Both the halogens are here chlorine. So 2, 2 dichloro. Root word is prop. Carbon containing a singular bond. So 2, 2 dichloropropane. Common name is isopropylidene chloride. So what is the IUPAC name of isopropylidene chloride? First we know the isopropylidene formula and structure. CH3, C, Cl, Cl, CH3. So it is isopropylidene chloride, or it is also considered as CH3. It is a CH2. It is a CH3. Here both the hydrogens from second carbon atom are replaced by halogens. It is a Cl, it is a Cl. So it is the first carbon, it is the second carbon. So it is the isopropylidene chloride. So IUPAC name is 2,2-dichloropropane. 2,2-dichloropropane. So dihalogen derivatives are mainly 3 types. First one is the gem halide. Gem halide means both the halogens are present on same carbon atom. They are called gem halides. Commonly they are also called alkylidene halides. So it is ethylidene chloride. IUPAC name is 1,1-dichloroethane. Common name of the second example is isopropylidene chloride. IUPAC name is 2,2-dichloroethane. Okay. So first type gem halides. Gem means both the halogens are present on same carbon. Okay. The next is second type, vicinal. So vicinal means Both the halogen atoms present on adjacent carbons, they are called vicinal. Both the halogens present on adjacent carbon, they are called vicinal. So simply we use VIC. So second type is vicinal halides. Vicinal halides. So they are also called alkaline. Alkaline halides. They are also called alkaline halides. Example: CH3, single bond to CH3, it is ethane. So in ethane, so one hydrogen atom is replaced by one Cl from first carbon, that is the first carbon. Next one, here also one hydrogen atom is replaced by Cl. So what is the common name? It contains two carbons. So here alcohol group is eth. So it is called ethylene chloride. It is called ethylene chloride. Ethylene chloride. Ethylene chloride. So here, what is the IUPAC name of ethylene chloride? What is the IUPAC name? It is the common name. It is the common name. So what is the IUPAC name of vicinal halides? Vicinal means both the halogens are present on adjacent carbons. So ethylene chloride. What is the IUPAC name? Like it is the first carbon, then it is considered as second. Or it is considered as first carbon, then it is the second carbon. Both the chlorines present on adjacent carbons. So IUPAC name is first chlorine is attached with one chlorine is attached with the first carbon. Second chlorine is attached with the second carbon. So 1, 2, the word di is used for. So substituent contains, compound contains two substituents, we use di word. So 1, 2 di, both the halogens are chlorine atoms. So chloro, root word is E, carbon contains single bond. So 1, 2 dichloroethane. So it is the IUPAC name of ethylene chloride. Ethylene chloride. The next one. It is CH3. Next it is CH2. Next it is CH3. So 1, 2, 3 carbons. So it is called propane. So in propane, CH2 from terminal carbon, one hydrogen is replaced by chlorine. In the second carbon also, one hydrogen is replaced by chlorine. So here also, so one hydrogen is replaced by Cl. Next, from second carbon also, one hydrogen is replaced by chlorine. So both the halogens are present on same carbon or adjacent carbon. Adjacent carbon. Adjacent carbon means vicinal. Vicinal means common name alkaline halides. Here alkene group is 1, 2, 3 carbon. So root word is prop. So ene means propene. So propene chloride. It is called propene chloride. Propene chloride. So what is the IUPAC name? It's the first carbon, it's the second carbon, it is the third carbon. So one halogen present on first carbon, next halogen is present on second carbon. So IUPAC name of this compound is, so 1, 2, total number of halogens 2. So di, chloro, root word is prop, carbon containing single bond. So 1, 2 dichloro-propane. So it is 1, 2 dichloroethane. It is 1, 2 dichloropropane. So both the halogens present on same carbon. It is gem. Adjacent carbon atom, it is called vicinal. Next one, third type, that is the terminal. So terminal halogen dihalogens. So terminal dihalogens means they are also called alpha omega dihalides. Alpha omega dihalides. Example, take the same example, propane. CH3, CH2, CH3. Here, this hydrogen is replaced by halogen. This hydrogen atom is replaced by halogen. So both the halogens are adjacent carbon, so it is a vicinal. If both the halogens are present on same carbon atom, it is gem. Adjacent, vicinal. So what is terminal? What is terminal? Example, you take propane. CH3, it is a CH2. Next it is a CH3 propane. Here one hydrogen is replaced by Cl. Here one hydrogen atom is replaced by Cl. These two are not adjacent carbons. It is the first carbon, it is the third carbon. Okay, fine. So it is the terminal, means halogen present on last carbon means terminal carbons, it is called a terminal dihalide. So it is IUPAC name 1, 3 dichloropropane. 1, 3 dichloropropane. Okay, right. So weekend portion is already sent. So strike 2, introduction, classification, next bonding. Bonding means based on hybridization concept. So tetravalency of carbon is satisfied by only single bonds. Here hybridization is sp3. Here hybridization is also sp3. Next, if carbon is attached with the 1 pi bond, hybridization is sp2. If it is attached with the 2 pi bonds, its hybridization is sp3. So bonding means based on hybridization. Okay.